There's many things that I do to get FSBO listings, but there's one thing specific that has really helped me get to the point to list one FSBO a week. It's the same thing I teach all of my students, and I'm gonna teach you that exact same strategy in today's video. We call it the FSBO backup plan. Let's get started. So the secret to listing for sale by owners are three things. 1, time. 2, your approach, and 3, your FSBO value proposition. Time. We all know, and if you don't know, you certainly will know now, but the secret to FSBOs, the first secret, is knowing that it's gonna take about 4 to 6 weeks for that for sale by owner, on average, to actually consider listing their property with you. And so most agents are making the massive mistake trying to go after the listing too soon. You've got to let enough time go past with a specific system in place so that you become the obvious choice within that 4 to 6 week time frame. The next thing is your approach. Okay, I've made many videos about the approach and as it relates to making everything you do focused on getting a face-to-face appointment. We're not gonna talk about that much on this video. I've made a ton of other videos about that. I'll link them in the description. Thirdly is your value proposition. What are you offering to a for sale by owner, an expired listing, an absentee owner, a past client, center of influence to make you stand out from the crowd? And that's what today's video is really all about. Today we're talking about what we call the FSBO backup plan. Many of you have been asking me, what is it? How does it all work? Can you explain to us what you're doing? So when we're communicating with a for sale by owner, we're communicating a couple of different things, but specifically a unique set of value propositions for the for sale by owner to consider down the road. We're not trying to get the listing today. We know that if we go after the listing too soon, we apply too much pressure too soon, you lose the opportunity. So we play the long game and we communicate this for sale by owner backup plan. So what is it? What is in the plan? How does it all work? Well, the first time that you have a for sale by owner conversation, certainly you're gonna go after that face-to-face appointment. Certainly you're gonna bring this for sale by owner backup plan to that appointment. And if you don't get the appointment, certainly you're going to email this plan in a PDF so that the for sale by owner, the homeowner, can sit there and look at all of the different things that you offer that none of the other agents in the marketplace are offering. So as an example, the first thing in our for sale by owner backup strategy is what we call our FSBO open house system, okay? So agents on my team and agents in our training program are constantly holding houses open for sale by owners, and there's a bunch of details around that strategy. I'll make another video on exactly how that works, but that's part of the backup plan. That's part of what the for sale by owner can rely on as far as a backup. If their strategies aren't working, they can hire you to do what we call a for sale by owner open house, okay? The next thing, this entire presentation is all built on, hey, what does it look like to work together? So we're talking about our flexible commission strategy and how we structure our compensation plan around how that property is sold. Next, we're gonna be talking about our no handcuff listing agreement. The fact that we don't make for sale by owners, or any seller for that matter, sign long-term contracts. Why? It's simple. We believe that we have to earn that seller's business every single day. There's too many agents out there not doing what they said that they were gonna do to the seller. The seller has to pay the price, okay? So we shift all that risk, all that accountability off of the seller, and we own it. We take that responsibility. Next, the presentation talks about our Savvy Seller program. And it's a really cool program for sale by owners that allows them to continue marketing their property as we're selling the property at the same time, so they don't feel like they're losing the opportunity to sell the property on their own if they end up hiring you as a real estate agent. And then the plan outlines 3 different options. It gives the seller choices, which is what people love. People love choices, and that is exactly what we give them. There's 3 specific options that we give them in this for sale by owner backup plan, and different features and benefits based on cost structure that the for sale by owner gets to choose from. rather than going into a listing appointment and saying, all right, this is what we do. We charge 6-7% and that's it. Well, we give the consumer the choice to decide their own future and what's important to them. This is one of our key secrets to listing massive for sale by owners, expired listings, absentee owners, getting massive referrals. We're using a plan of action that communicates a specific value proposition. I'd be happy to help you create your for sale by owner backup plan, a specific value proposition that you can go out into your marketplace and communicate with for sale by owners. And so I put a link beneath this video to my personal calendar. Feel free to schedule a call. I'll walk you through my for sale by owner training program details, and then you can decide if the program is a good fit for you or not. Either way, no big deal. I'll be looking forward to talking with you soon so that you can go out there and start listing one for sale by owner every single week. I'll talk to you soon.